All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing all right. It's been a little bit. I think it's been about a week since I last streamed. Of course, we're going to be continuing with some more Bloodborne. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, just because I have some things to do later tonight, but I wanted to get some streaming in. I felt like exploring some of the Chalice dungeons in the game, so that's what we're going to be doing. I hope the stream's okay, by the way, because it just disconnected for a second when I was hopping on in the beginning when I was playing the music and stuff. But it looks like we're okay now. Thankfully, I have that setting on, which I've mentioned before, which is disconnect protection, so that when anything happens to the stream, if it like just gets nuked or it gets disconnected from the server or anything, I can come back on very easily just by hitting disconnect and reconnect without actually ending the stream and creating a separate VOD. Which is really nice, but of course it's inconvenient, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen again way too much. But hell yeah, man, I'm really happy to be back now, and we're gonna be hopping on some more Bloodborne. I kind of want to get to the end of the Chalice dungeons, because like I said, my goal with this playthrough that I'm doing currently on Twitch for Bloodborne is to kind of do all the optional stuff. Pretty much everything there is to do. Obviously not a pure 100% run where we collect all the trophies, because I've already done that, but even then, like a pure 100% run where we do the things required to unlock all the trophies and platinum the game. But I kind of want to do the major optional stuff, like the character side quests, killing the queen at the end of the dungeon, and all that good jazz. So... oh, hold up. It looks like I have two output projectors here, which I don't want. And close one of those. So, whoops. And keep that open. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Hopefully the audio levels are coming in loud and clear as well, like the balancing between my mic audio and the game audio, because that's something that I've been working on a lot lately, because it's something that's really, really difficult to kind of perfect, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is a tiny bit loud still for me. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce my headphone volume here. There we go. That is a lot better. Let's go ahead and play online. So far, we've been playing offline. That last stream, by the way, was really, really good, where we discovered the the crazy dungeon where you get over 100k souls. It's so good, dude. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of killed my motivation to continue the game as much as I love Bloodborne, just because it's so tempting to go in there and like farm a whole ton of souls. But I don't want to, right? Because that's just gonna ruin the fun of playing the game. So we're not gonna do that. Hopefully the audio's in sync and everything. Looks kind of interesting in OBS. Just give me one sec. I'm gonna go ahead and check out my stream output and make sure everything sounds good. And I'll be right back. Okay, so the audio seems to be fine. We're coming in loud and clear. I was just nervous that there would be some mirroring going on between my capture card and the stream output audio. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so we should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue this. Oh yeah, this is the infamous dungeon where we got 100k. That was so good. Gonna leave that there. Again, because of the name, this is just so incredibly easy to remember. What's the furthest we made it to in the dungeons? I always forget. So we got to Lower Hintertomb, I think. Alright, so we're gonna expunge this one. Assuming we beat it, I'm just gonna have a quick look in there to see if we've actually completed this dungeon. Just to be on the safe side, because the last thing we want is to destroy the dungeon when we're at the very end and think we've beaten the boss, but we haven't. Then we have to do it all over again. But my goal with these dungeons on today's stream is to basically just run through them. I'm probably not going to do the optional side areas behind the pink doors, just because I've done them so many times, and like I said on the last stream, I've just been getting kind of burned out of doing those, because the rewards aren't that amazing, right? Really, the only worthwhile thing about doing those areas is getting some of the gems and the lost weapons, which if you've done before, there's really no point in doing it again, right? On your like unteenth playthrough of the game. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and destroy this dungeon because we finished it. I think what I'm gonna do next is the lower... Okay, no, see, these are root chalices. Ailing Laurent chalice. So this is a Great Is chalice. So this is probably where we fight the Yarnum Queen, I think. Hopefully. I can't remember if Ailing Laurent is optional or mandatory. But I can go ahead and do that one. So we need 9 ritual blood and 4 coal blood. Let's see if we have those. Ritual blood and coal blood. Materials. Hold on, my game is still super loud for me in my headphones. It looks like it's fine for the stream. I'm coming in a little bit too hot for me though. Alright, so we turn that down. So we have 4 of these. We can buy some more with insight. We believe we need 5. Damn, we can't actually get it yet. No. Yo, Real Oryx, what's up, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're doing alright. Just doing a chill, laid-back stream here today on Bloodborne, just exploring some of the Chalice dungeons. Hoping to finish off the Yarnum Queen side quest. And yeah, man, just chilling. Hopefully everything's good on your end. Lower Hintertomb route. So it looks like the only way to actually get those materials is to do all the optional shit, unfortunately. Which I really don't want to do. That was my main concern. Doing fan-freaking-tastic? Awesome, man. Glad to hear it. We done... We haven't done Lower Hintertomb route. I really don't want to, because the root chalices are 100% optional, but we're gonna do it. Let's just do it. Let's not make any of the offerings. Just gotta get those materials. I can't even imagine how fast the load times would be for this game on a PS5. Absolutely crazy. Whenever I jump into Bloodborne, I'm so immersed, and then I'm going somewhere, and then I'm like, the immersion completely breaks by the loading screens. It sucks you're not playing Destiny. New season just started today. I don't want to start it yet because I'm waiting for it to go crossplay so I can play with my friends. Until that happens, I'm probably not gonna pick it up, as fun as it might be. Because I want to get on that with my friends. I've played Destiny 2 so many times in the past. But like I said, I only played it with either myself or like one other person very occasionally. And so now like that I actually have a group of friends who are down to play it. But like some of them being on PS4, I'm just waiting for it to go crossplay so I can finally hit it up with them, you know, if that makes sense. Like these days, simply because I don't get a whole lot of time to play games, I'm not so keen on picking up a game, like a game where I have to kind of learn a lot of new stuff that I'm not really familiar with, because that's kind of a process for me. So because I'm really busy, I'm just enjoying picking up games that I played in the past that I kind of know how to play, like Bloodborne. Thinking of maybe picking up some Final Fantasy later on, playing some retro stuff, maybe some Chrono Cross. We'll see. But yeah, generally I want to pick up games that I'm a little bit familiar with or that I've played before. Just so I can have more chill, laid-back streams. Alright, good shit. Should eventually play some classic platformers. Yeah, that would be a good idea, actually. There's some, like, really, really good classics that I've never played before, like Castlevania. I've never played that in my entire life, and I would very much like to. And a couple other really cool roguelike Metrovania games. This would be very fun to explore on Twitch. Crash, Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, for sure. Never played any of those, but I know they're really fun. The new Ratchet and Clank looks really fun on the PS5. Like, the load times are crazy in that game. Like, what's mind-blowing to me about the new Ratchet and Clank on PS5 is the fact that in one second you're like in this urban metropolis, and then in the next second, like, you go through this portal, and without a loading screen being there, you're instantaneously in this like lush jungle environment. It's crazy. Right? Like, that's what's always been really neat to me about the Ratchet and Clank games, is that they're like basically these very fun tech demos of the latest generation of PlayStation consoles. Like, there's all, like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there's always a Ratchet and Clank game whenever a new generation of PlayStation consoles comes out, right? It's like almost always a launch title. And whenever they are, from what I've seen, they like tend to show off the capabilities of the console in like the most fun way possible. That doesn't sound too good. Oh yeah, by the way, man, if you could let me know if the audio's coming in clear, that would be great, because I noticed by playing back some of my previous streams that the game could be a little bit too loud over my audio through my mic. So I kind of worked on balancing out the audio and my mic audio a little bit before today's stream. So I hope everything's like coming in loud and clear, and like the game isn't too loud over my mic audio, or like my mic audio isn't too loud over the game. Audio is perfect. Perfect, man. That sounds good. Yeah, because the conclusion I've come to from like streaming a lot is that audio is like 100% the hardest part to like figure out when you stream. In fact, I've noticed when you talk, the game audio lowers itself. Yeah, so that's a setting I enabled. It's called ducking. Simply because I noticed from, I think, my second to last stream that I did, my game audio would be a little bit too loud when I was talking, when like the really loud parts of the game, like in boss fights and stuff like that. Like even now with this crazy bitch just screaming, the game audio would normally be super, super loud and like peaking a lot and like drown out my voice. But hopefully with the ducking, like in that moment right there, you could hear what I was saying while I was like fighting that enemy. That was perfect. Wonderful, man. That makes me really happy to hear because I'm kind of like a neat freak when it comes to audio. I like things to be super balanced. So like that's good to hear. Oh my goodness. Stop it, rats. I'm trying to talk to my friend on Twitch. Don't you hate it when enemies in Bloodborne interrupt you when you're talking to your best pals? Okay, I'm gonna use an antidote. What audio interface are you using? So currently my setup is the mic is a Shure SM7B, and it's connected to a Go XLR interface. So the mixer slash interface that I use is the Go XLR. The rats in DS1 piss me off even more. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 had some really annoying enemies. I think that's honestly one of the... Actually, no. The hardest Soulsborne game to me would probably be Dark Souls 2. But in terms of the most annoying enemies, I would say Dark Souls 1 takes the cake. Like, that one area you go through underneath Firelink Shrine where it's like super dark and there are ghosts and stuff. Those, in my book, have to be the most annoying, like, Soulsborne enemies of all time. Alright, I always get turned around in these dungeons. Where was I going again? Yes, I came from there. DS2 is pretty unnecessary. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite of all the Souls games. I like it, don't get me wrong. I think the atmospheric design, like the environmental design and all that kind of stuff is like really, really incredible and breathtaking. Like Majula is definitely the most beautiful of all the home worlds. But in terms of the gameplay, like, man... I'm sorry, Dark Souls 2 and From Software, but the gameplay puts me to sleep. Like, the combat is so unengaging to me. And, like, it's just really boring. I can't get into it. It's too slow. It doesn't feel visceral. Like, you know how in Bloodborne, when you just hit things, like, there's blood spurting forth everywhere. And, like, the enemies recoil, and, like, there's so much feedback. In Dark Souls 2, that game just lacks that oomph, you know? I tried streaming Dark Souls 2 a couple months ago and debated driving... a railroad spike through my GPU. Damn. Yeah. It's not like... I like Dark Souls 2, I just don't like it as much as the other Souls games. It's like, the way I'd put it is that the other Souls games just like completely blow it out of the water. At least to me, right? Like everyone has their own opinion. It's just like... I'll put it this way, like if I played Dark Souls 2... And this is exactly what happened to me back when Bloodborne came out, right? Because Dark Souls 2 came out a year before this game. When you play Dark Souls 2, which was my first Souls game, and then you play Bloodborne, at least, like, someone like me, like, at least to me, I can't go back and play Dark Souls 2 and enjoy it, right? Because Bloodborne just takes the combat in general of the Soulsborne games to, like, another level of, like, fun and, like, engaging. And I just find myself falling asleep every time I go back to DS2. Like, my brother wanted to play it with me this past summer. He wanted to do, like, a playthrough where we take turns and stuff, because that's actually his favorite Soulsborne game, interestingly. And the funny thing is, my brother can't get into Bloodborne, right? He actually does, he likes Bloodborne, he just doesn't find that, he doesn't think it's for him. It just doesn't click with him. But then I'm the opposite. Dark Souls 2 is not at all my jam. But Bloodborne is, like, literally my second favorite game of all time. So I played, like, Dark Souls 2 a little bit with him over the summer, and, like, it was not that fun, to me at least. The one thing I will say, though, that I like about Dark Souls 2 is, again, the environmental design and, like, how much variety there is to everything. Like, there's so much build variety. And there's lots to do and explore. I love all the optional areas and the DLC areas. But it's just... The combat's not fun, and the game is, like, a little bit too unnecessarily difficult. And not in a good way. Like, the thing I like about Soulsborne difficulty is that they're hard, but in the sense that, like, you can overcome those challenges without running into bullshit, right? If you just keep learning the enemy's weaknesses and stuff, the enemies are just generally tough to defeat. In Dark Souls 2, the enemies are just frustrating. Like, they have these, like, really cheap, annoying bullshit moves. that like kill you very easily, and like no matter how hard you try to get like better at the game and like what weaknesses you find to exploit and stuff in the bosses, you're always going to kind of die to bullshit and like frustrating stuff is what I found. Like I don't like the way it approaches difficulty. But yeah, if I had to rank the Soulsborne games, I would probably say, of course, like Bloodborne is my favorite, then probably Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 2. And I'm hoping to play Demon Souls soon, as I've never played it, just to see where it places on that list. Really? Really? Come on now. Come on now. I died. Spiders are so annoying. Alright, let's run that again. Going on this way. This guy. Oh wait, did we already came here. Hold up. Hold the phone. We already cranked that lever. I have so much brain fog when it comes to the dungeons. No joke. I have really, really bad spatial memory. In the short term, at least, when it comes to these things. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, we already opened this. And then, yeah, right, that's right. So then we were exploring the optional area. Which, again, I really don't want to do, but we kind of have to get those, ritual majobbers. Ritual materials. Ow. Alright, you're dead. Goodbye. This is where we died, right? I'm fairly certain. Okay, now I'm positive. Wait, what level is our Evelyn at? +5, okay. So it's getting there. It's like the most powerful gun in the game. I recently saw a video uploaded to YouTube called How to Gun in Bloodborne. And I was very pleasantly surprised. For some reason, I'm noticing there's like a lot of, like, there's been a resurgence of Bloodborne content in general on the internet. You know, with like the new Chalice dungeon that was found and like people just uploading YouTube videos in general, like that video on how to gun. This guy going through this like incredible tutorial that was like super funny and like amazing on how to basically just only use a gun throughout the entire game. So if you haven't checked that out on YouTube, definitely do. I forget who it was uploaded by, but like, damn, that was such a good video. And I think even Vati Video, like a day or two ago, uploaded a video about Bloodborne 2 stuff, like speculating about that game. I watched a little bit of it. There we go. Ow. Oh my gosh. Get the fuck out of my face. Please and thank you. There we go. Finally, some peace and quiet. Maybe not. There's one more up there. Hell yeah, look at that. Ritual blood. All that for a drop of blood, and not even the blood that we need. Fuck. We needed the ritual blood for. Instead, that's one we got. Good shit. Wait, is there more stuff in here? I kind of forget. Nope. Oh, sweet. Know how those blood vials showed up there. I'm definitely gonna take those. Now it is time for the grand finale against the boss. Oh, looks like we gotta go the other way. Interesting. This one starts off with a ladder. Hello. Keeper of the Old Lords. Ah, easy. This dude's a cakewalk. Hello. How's it going, Keeper? Hope I'm not interrupting anything. If you don't mind, I would love a sunlock. That one attack, though, that fire blast right in front of him is pretty devastating. I'll crank some of those. Got some viscerals. How much damage is my cannon gonna do? Quite a bit. Oh no! I always forget how much ammo this thing needs. There we go. Come on out. There you are. There we go. Good stuff. And good night, Keeper. Sleep tight. Alright, we are going to light the lamp. And skedaddle back to the Hunter's Dream. I forget how much it costs to level up at this point. We took quite a few levels from going to the Coom dungeon. So I'm going to hope that we don't require a lot.
Very well.
Alright, sweet. It's only 50k right now. For some reason, I thought it was around 80k. Well, okay. The reason 80k is in my mind right now is because of the fact that you earn 80k souls from that strat. Or strat, should I say, with quotation marks. Not much of a strat when all you're doing is walking in there and walking out with like 100k souls in your hand. Honestly, I have a harder time walking in to get food at a fast food restaurant. Yes, I think we're going for vitality. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll continue. I'm just confused as to how we don't have... like how we're not able to buy the materials we need for the next one at this point in the game. You should be able to, right? Alright, whatever. We will continue through these depths. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we do need to do a lot of, like, all the optional areas, or as many as we can at the very least, just to get the materials to make the next dungeons. Which is kind of annoying. I was hoping at this point in the game I could just use the Insight Shop to buy all of the materials. Yeah, that's whatever. At least for, like, getting levels by doing all of this. Go. Wait, do we have the runes equipped that give us more echoes? Or no, it's just max files up. Obviously, yeah, we have 28 of those. Because I just feel like we're earning echoes so fast right now. Just playing through the game normally. Like, we earn them a lot more than we normally do. That's probably because we just started off this stream with a lot of echoes. How did he see me from that far? Well, they do have, like, long lines of sight, the boars. takes care of that. Alright, now go down this way. I didn't even notice this giant here. Goddamn crazy asshole waiting to do an ambush. He just shot himself. Come on now. Damn. A second too late and we probably would have been killed by that shit. Willing to bet you that. Hang on, dude. There we go. Honestly, the one thing I might use that overpowered dungeon for is not to level up, but to gain items really fast. I think that's probably the furthest I'll go with it. Just to keep myself stocked up on blood vials and bullets and like antidotes and all that kind of jazz. Use the echoes I gain from it to like keep myself up there. Damn, that was close. I normally always mess those kind of areas up in the dungeons. Jeez. Yes. Those are the most satisfying viscerals to get. When she does that crazy flurry combo thing. Wonderful. All that for a bloodshot eyeball. Was that the material we need? No! I hope it is at least. Shit. I honestly can't remember what the other materials are that we need besides the blood. Grab that. Go through here. Did we explore this area already? I can't remember. No, we didn't. This is what happens if you fall off. There's a whole lot going on here. So we're gonna skedaddle out of here. Let that be that. Okay, true. We haven't gone there yet. Is that a... Oh my god, it's one of those... Wait, no, we've actually... No, we've actually been there. If you see one of those big blood-eating beasts, that probably means you've killed someone there and you've been there before, because that's how they work. That's their mechanic. Is that they spawn in these dungeons to feed off the corpses of the foes you've already killed. Now I'm just struggling here to remember which way I came from. How do we get out of here? This way? Yeah, there we go. I always get turned around in the big cavern type areas in the dungeons. I hear you. Hear someone. Oh, he's up there. He's just chilling. I haven't opened this yet. Not the treasure, though. Been through here already, too. Go up this ladder. Yeah, we haven't been here, clearly. You went up the other ladder in the beginning. The one at the beginning. The other one at the beginning, the one at the beginning. That sounds kind of weird to say out loud. What? No way. No way we missed that lizard. Whatever. I'm just gonna hope that all he had was a tempering blood gemstone or some shit. Something we don't really need. All you really need are those twin bloodstone shards from the lizards. Okay. So now we are here. Nice. I don't think I've visceraled that move before. I didn't even know she had that move. That weird smash move. A smash attack. She does into the ground. Crank that. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. No! It's fine, whatever. Honestly, we took the short way down. That's all that was. Time to bring out the big sword, only to then realize we're not going to be fighting the boss, but going through yet another optional area. Yep, I called it. Should we do it though? I mean, we kind of have to get the materials, right? Gotta get all that ritual blood. But it's not even gonna be, like, enough. Nah, screw it. I mean... Yeah. I want to speed through these. I just really want to go through these really fast. I'm hoping we can get the materials some other way. Oh, of course it's just the boar. I'm pretty chill. Damn, he actually got to me through there. He's gonna have a back kick attack, or rear kick. Oh, well, he didn't use it in time. Viscerals do nothing. Good to know. And there's the kick. Man, this thing is a sponge. Aw, damn. I was hoping to go for the backstab. Missed. What is this, a bullfight against a boar? Here we go. Alright, easy peasy. That's probably one of the toughest boars. Like, not the toughest, but one of the highest HP boar bosses I've fought in the game. I don't think I've ever seen a boar with that much HP before in Bloodborne. Usually they're kind of a cakewalk. But that one, apparently not. Alright, so now we're in here. Once again, speed through this. We can probably take a level, but I'm all about the speed runs. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Let's kill this little guy. Use the heavy for a little bit. Good stuff. You know what? Is there a dude behind me? Probably a spider. At least that's what it sounded like. Okay, chill out. Or you gotta get the summoner wherever she is. Wait, what? Interesting. Yeah, I was hearing dogs, and I was like worried they were coming from behind me wherever they were. And I was like, shit, that better not be the case. But it looks like we're good. I'm just hanging out up here, and I can appreciate all those antidotes I got. Holy shit, that's a lot of antidotes. And some bullets, good shit. There's an item we missed back here. And came from there. One of these big areas. Oh, there's the summoner. We just ran past her. Sniping? Question mark? That was funny. Nice, and she gave us back all the bullets. How considerate. Those are always the sketchiest unlocks in Bloodborne. Like, whenever you get hit and take, like, a massive, like, boatload of damage, but you still manage to get the stun lock and get all the health back. Like, I've no shit run into situations, and this is especially true for the DLC, where the enemies deal massive damage to you, where I get the stun lock at the same time as I get hit, but, like, because they deal so much damage to me, they're, like, stun locked, but I die. And like collapsing as they're just there, like parried, waiting to be visceraled. It's funny. What's going on here? Have to go back this way? Yes, we do. Now I kind of remember where we've been and where we haven't been, surprisingly. I think we have to go this way. Go down this ladder. this dude. Open this bad boy. It sounds like there's someone just walking around here. There we go. Finally got the ritual blood we need. Only one of it, alas. Bone marrow ash. Okay. And some thick coal blood. And some more ritual blood, please. Please and thank you. Man, this is a very big layer. The crazy thing is, the deeper down you go, the bigger they get. Eventually you come across, I think, the Laron chalices. Which are basically these, like, desert-type layers. And then after that, the Great Is type layers, where we're gonna fight the Yharnam Queen eventually. But the Laron Chalice dungeons are probably the coolest one in the game. Coolest ones in the game, in my opinion. Really? That was not good. That was very good. And grab that shard. Go this way. Nice. Ow. No. I did not come all this way to die. Just so you know. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to care about that. There we go. That was a massive dash. Holy crap. That's strafe. Get these vials. Alright, 100k echoes. Feels good. Great one, coal blood. Holy shit. I mean, that's pretty damn crazy. It's gonna give us a lot of echoes, but you really care? Not really. I care more about my good old-fashioned ritual blood, which I am still on the hunt for. Alright, so we got the treasure chest. I don't remember if we found the lever, though. I'm gonna assume we did. I'm gonna hope that we did. Shit, dude. Oh, wait a second. This guy's new. Hello to you, too. Wait. I feel like... Wait, so we came from up there. Yeah. We came from here. And then... Yeah, okay, so I don't think we've actually got the lever yet. Well, I think what we did do... Oh, okay, that was close. I think we went all this way just to get the treasure, and that the lever is in one of those caverns out in the courtyard. Holy shit, that scared me. Yeah, so down here somewhere, there's probably an entrance. I'm gonna assume there's an entrance into a cave. What the heck? That is a huge dog. Oh, it's the Watcher. Wait, what? No. Use the blood vial. Oh my god. Of course I don't have ammo. Run. Okay, we're gonna take this out. We must fight back. Sorry guys, yeah, I don't know what's happening. It looks like... Yeah, sorry, it looks like the stream cut out again. I don't know why this is happening. Just give me 1 second. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're back. I don't know why that happens, man. It's been happening a lot lately. It's really, really annoying. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. It's definitely my internet, I think. But it's been happening so much lately compared to before that I feel like I've changed something around here somewhere there where like that makes it happen, you know? But at least this is all still one VOD. I hope. I think we're still live here in one continuous VOD. Or 51 minutes. Yeah, it still shows up as an hour-long stream. So we're still in here, thankfully. And we're just like, hope for that not to happen again, I guess. Let's kill this guy. Oh, we forgot to kill the other dog. Shit. That takes care of that. Nice, got some twin bloodstone shards. That's perfect, actually. All right, actually give me one moment here. I just want to go check something related to the disconnect. I want to see if I have something open here on my computer that's causing this to happen. So yeah, I'm just going to go have a look and be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So I had some processes open on my computer that I turned off. Just let me lower the volume of my output there. Yeah, I had some processes on my computer that I turned off, and I also realized that I have Wi-Fi on, turned on at the same time as wired, like Ethernet internet. And I turned that off as well, so that might have been the problem, but I don't know. I'm hoping that was the problem. Let's go ahead and turn this on again. At least, like, it's less of a headache now. It's still really annoying when this happens, when I disconnect like that, but it's less of a headache. Simply because when it happens, when I disconnect, I can just automatically reconnect again without ending the stream, right? Because I can reconnect really, really fast, thankfully. So it's definitely a thing with my internet or something. I don't know, because this is a problem that happens not only on my stream but off of it as well, where everything just freezes for a second. Like my network connection just freezes, and anything network related that I'm doing just drops. So it's some weird kind of instability with my internet. Yeah. Okay, so we need to look for that cave that I suspected the lever would be in. And it doesn't look like there is one around here. Oh, actually, it's right there. And a treasure chest here, perfect. Looks like we'll get some ritual blood from this. I'm hoping we do. A sage's wrist. That's not ritual blood, but it is indeed a material. Oh wait, we already found the lever somewhere. I don't know where, but apparently my memory failed me again. So yeah. Alright, time for the ultimate showdown. I think that this may not be a good idea, I just realized, because I don't have a whole lot of blood vials. Of course, it's another Elder King. Yeah, we should have probably gone back to stock up at the Hunter's Dream. Come on. Really? Come on, bud. No, we couldn't visceral. Feels bad. Honestly, though, it's probably not that big of an issue, because I noticed that in most of these boss fights, your visceral damage does nothing. Okay, then. That just about missed me. That literally, oh my god, that one stab attack literally just brushed past my face. Damn, what the fuck? That takes care of that. Wonderful. No need to restock. Good shit. But the question is, was any of that worth it? Was the past almost hour of me, like how long has it been? It's been an hour and 14 minutes. Was the past hour and 14 minutes of me going through this dungeon worth it? I don't think it was. To get those materials. We didn't even get the materials. That's whatever though.
Gamino. Very well.
I'm gonna take a level here real quick. Let's start increasing strength. Yeah, let's go with that.
Farewell.
See if we can upgrade our weapons here. Alright, so yeah, we'll go with Evelyn first, I guess. Let's get Evelyn to plus 10. Or close to it at least. Followed by Chicago. As you guys recall, I really wanted to use Chicago on this playthrough, and I still do. At some point, we're like so far into the game, or basically at the end of the game here, the main portion of the game. I could end it here right now if I wanted to. But we're obviously not going to do that. Yes, we need 9 ritual blood. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I just dumb? I kind of was. I could have just bought the ritual blood from here. But it's not the one that we need still. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like... Oh, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so the funny thing is, to actually get the ritual blood that we want consistently without enemies needing to drop them, we need to beat the Yarnum Queen, who we are actually on our way to beat, and we need ritual blood to get to, which is kind of funny. I guess we're not doing the Chalice dungeons then, like, fuck. Like, because here's the thing, I could easily create more of them and like go through the optional areas and like kill some of the enemies in the hopes that they'll drop this ritual blood for me to get to the queen and eventually slay her. But I'm just too burned out from doing the optional parts of the dungeons. Have we done the lower... We've probably done the lower Thumero, yeah. Can't do the Hinter Tomb without them. Yeah. Fuck. What do we do? This is the one we just completed, right? I'm just like, how do we not have the ingredients? That's what confuses me. Wait. We should have them by now. We did a lot of optional areas, almost all of them. We like skipped maybe like one or two. See Ritual Blood 4. A layer 2 of Lower Thumerian Labyrinth. Go forward and take the ladder up by the scorpion. Okay. But to do that, we need Ritual Blood 3. Fuck. Oh, that's funny. Oh, actually, hold up. We already have a Lower Thumero right here. We can just spawn back the enemy and kill it, right? Unlocking the gate that leads to the boss. Go into the right side hallway. Fight the Scorpion and the Snatcher. They both have a good chance of dropping Ritual Blood 4. Okay, a good chance. But not guaranteed, of course. How many of that, like, how many do we have right now? 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just need 3 more. And once we have 3 more, we can do this. And then we need Cold Blood Flower Bud, which is a whole other thing. We need 4 of those. Definitely not there. Ah, but it's here at the inside shop. Excellent. So you can just get that stuff pretty easily when we need it. But for now, we're going to go into the Lower Thumerian. Which one did he say? Layer 2. Okay. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I probably should have looked that up before creating the Hintertomb Root Chalice. Because, I don't know, I've never run into this situation in Bloodborne before where I've had to actively search for ritual materials. I always grind them, like, passively without even thinking about it. And I always happen to have enough for the next dungeons. I think it's simply because we skipped out on, like, 1 or 2 optional areas. It's like... Just by like a difference of 1 or 2 dungeons made such a huge difference, right? Just by skipping 1 or 2 of them. Is what I think. And that's kind of crazy. It's kind of wild to me. This is that area that a lovely folk was talking about. Over on the Fextra Life wiki. There's a scorpion here. You said there's like a snatcher that can drop it, I believe, somewhere. Okay. So ladder up to the scorpion. Was that the scorpion we just fought that he's talking about? Oh, right here? And there should be a snatcher around here, question mark? Wait, no. Okay, wait. So we just, yeah, we came from there. And then, oh, the door right before. Something just died. Okay, yeah, right side doorway before the boss. And then go up. Okay, I see what he's saying. So we didn't take the ladder over here. And when we do take this ladder, there should be a stairway with 2 snatchers. Aha, there we go. Oh no, only twin bloodstone shards. Although, those are really useful too. We can quickly upgrade Chicago with those. No! No ritual blood. Why? That's fine. We'll just use one of these. And reset the area. We should be able to run back and kill them relatively quickly. Skedaddle this way? Yep. Just run past these guys. The nice thing is we can easily buy back Bold Hunter's Marks just by using the Coom dungeon. The Dungeon of Coom. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way here. There you go. Really? I can't believe she actually killed me. No way. That's funny. Was not expecting that at all. Whatsoever. So, this dungeon actually still packs quite a punch. I was hoping it would be easier, that like this would be one of those dungeons that was like way back when, where everything is like one-shot killable. But evidently... Oh shit, I just went the wrong way. Evidently it hasn't been too long since we've last been here. So I'm gonna go this way again. Go down this way. Nope, not that way. That works. Oh, there we go. Finally, we get the ritual blood we were looking for. Give me a ritual blood. No. Alright, that's fine. Just need 2 more and we're good. I think so, right? We needed 3? Yeah, I'm gonna hope that's all we need. Sorry guys, just give me 1 sec here. Wait, just give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just checking out something on my phone. So where yeah, we gotta go here. Alright, this is a run. This is a run where we finally get it. And 2 ritual bloods that have been awaiting their destiny to be placed in the pocket of my crow feather garb. Alright, come give it to me, Bloodborne. Really? No, ma'am. Alright, excellent. Yeah, one of those. Alright, I'm gonna hope this is the one we need. Oh, it's always... the one upstairs always just gives us the twin bloodstone shards. That's honestly so funny. I think we've yet to actually get a ritual blood from the snatcher at the top of the stairs. And shit, man. I went the wrong way again. Okay, now this one gave us the twin bloodstone shards. Ow. Screw you. No way, no. Why? Alright, this is the run. I'm feeling it. I want to feel that, though. That hurt. That hurt, too. Fuck you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There we go. The damage they deal is so annoying. And lo and behold, still no shard or ritual blood. We're getting a lot of shards. I guess that's good and good though in a way, simply because we can upgrade Chicago now. Nope. There we go, finally. Oh my God, that was long overdue. Now we can finally go back into Hunter's Dream in peace. Only to then create another dungeon of craziness. Oh, we don't have to do any of that. You can't level up, I just realized. Yeah, like I said, I do want to upgrade Chicago because we can. Damn, we have exactly 8 twin bloodstone shards. That leaves us with the chunks. Are excellent. Now we can simply go this way. Wait, does a great... There's something I want to look up. Great is chalice. Ebriatus. Okay, so... Yharnam Queen's obviously not there, but she's in one of these great is chalices. Dumeru Ithil Chalice Dungeon. That's the one we need to get to kill the Yharnam Queen. Dumeru. See, I just want to beat her because to me, once you beat her, that's basically the end of the Chalice Dungeon quest line, and I kind of want to do all the quest lines on this playthrough. Location, Defiled Chalice Dungeon, Layer 3's boss. Okay, I actually know exactly which dungeon this is. So now I kind of remember. To get to the Great Ithil Chalice Dungeon where Yharnam Queen is, we need to go through... one of the Defiled Chalice Dungeons, which is... Wait, we finished Lower Thumeru, right? And apparently you get the Defiled Chalice from beating this, so why don't we have it? The Chalice in Bloodborne. Drops from Layer 4's boss. Wait a second. Have we not finished this yet? That would be awkward. Are we missing Layer 4 of the Lower Thumerian? So I always forget like the specifics of these dungeons. So it's like, how do we get to the final dungeon where Yharnam Queen is? How do we get the material that lets us get to that dungeon? This, that, and the other. All the like specific gameplay stuff I tend to forget. Oh my god, yeah. We haven't finished this one yet. So all that stuff we did in Hintertomb was pointless. No way. Oh my god, my bad. I made a major goof. We didn't need to do any of the stuff, or a majority of the stuff we've been doing thus far in the dungeons. But hey, it's whatever. More Bloodborne the better, right? So I wonder who the boss is here. I think the boss that we just beat at Layer 3 Heart in this dungeon was the Watchdog? Yeah, I think it was the Watchdog. So I find myself wondering now who the big bad is over here in Layer 4. Right, so now we're back here. Oh. Something down here. Wait, never mind. My gosh, this layer is a maze. So after this, we're getting at the Defile Chalice, and I remember exactly which one that is. That is the one where your health is absolutely nuked, and it's very, very low, and you have to fight Amygdala at the end of it. Which, for me, for a while, was one of the hardest bosses in Bloodborne until I figured out how to defeat it in that Chalice dungeon. Like, the regular Amygdala you fight in the optional area, the Nightmare Frontier isn't so bad, but the other Amygdala you fight in the Defile Chalice was one of the greatest challenges I ever faced in Bloodborne. But on my last playthrough of the game, it was very easy, and to make it easy for myself, I used Simon's Bowblade from the DLC. Meaning, after this, I'm probably going to go hit up the DLC for a bit. And we're going to actually take a break from the Chalice dungeons. For once. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay. I get it, you're angry. So am I for all that wasted time in the dungeons. These enemies are so annoying. Eat lead. And steel. Good stuff. Remember trap. Oh, that one. That is a meager trap. Can do better than that. Some QS bullets. There's an optional area right here. Oh. Hello there. Beware of ambush. Dude, by the way, I'm so relieved we did not destroy this dungeon. Imagine if we did, like, oh my goodness, because we hadn't finished it, and I thought I did. You would have to do all of this shit again. This looks like a treasure room. Indeed it is. I'm probably gonna be one of those running assholes. Or not. It's actually this guy. It's been a while since we fought him. One of the big boys. Oh my god. Let's sit down. Definitely not where we need to be, but whatever. At least we're getting these materials. Ritual blood for... Oh my god, see, this is where you were supposed to get it from. We could have just gotten it from here. Oh, look at how much we're getting too. Holy crap. Wow, dude. I can't even... That's why... That's why I don't remember ever having to farm ritual blood in Bloodborne before like this, or any ritual materials for that matter, simply because you just get them naturally like this, like passively, like I was mentioning before. And I just kind of goofed on this playthrough and forgot there's this whole other layer we haven't done yet and progressed through to get these materials. That's why. Okay. Wow. So we kind of lost a whole hour tonight. My bad. But I mean, hey, I'm just going to look at this positively, right? Like, the more playtime I get of this game, the happier I am. And that's kind of my goal at the end of the day. Just to do things that make me happy. And that does not make me happy. What the fuck? Stop hurting me now, please. Thank you. I can't even be mad at this game sometimes. I can't even be mad at this game. Yeah, I can't even be mad at this game sometimes. For shit like that. I mean, the lever wasn't even there. What the heck? Alright, so I'm just gonna run through a lot of this again. And just get back to where we were. Wait, what? This is where it was the whole time? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Well, Ripper Echoes. No way. It is one of the few times I've died on this playthrough with a whole bunch of echoes a second time and lost all of them. I feel like it hasn't really happened to us a whole lot in this playthrough. I can't believe that that guy of all the enemies was actually the one to kill me right there. Usually it's pretty easy, especially to like parry and shit. I was surprised I didn't parry him. It was very surprising. Alright, well. The second time's a charm. There we go. That's all we needed to do, and alas, we lost over 10k souls simply because we couldn't. Not 10k, like 100k or something like that, right? How many did we have? I don't even remember. But like, here's the thing, right? Because we've now discovered, or not us, but just like the community in general has discovered that one insanely overpowered dungeon for farming souls, you don't really feel the anguish anymore that you normally would for like losing echoes upon dying. It's kind of completely gone for me now. Because I can easily just get back all of those echoes and more in like less than 30 seconds just by going to that dungeon. don't think that I'm even gonna bother the optional area here. We're just gonna go for the boss straight away. Bring it on. Ooh, looks like a big boy. The Bloodletting Beast. I remember back in the day, people thought this, like, lore-wise, that this character was Lawrence. Until, of course, the DLC came out and where you actually fight Lawrence himself. It was a very popular lore theory in Bloodborne. In good old days. Ow. No way. One hit killed. Yeah, this guy's tough. I tend to forget about him a lot, though. I tend to forget about this boss a lot. I don't know why. Probably because this dungeon is the only instance of him, and most of the time in dungeons, you only come across repeat bosses. Like, bosses that are, like, reoccurrences of the ones you... or reappearances of the ones you'd fight out in the surface world in Bloodborne. Like, in terms of the unique bosses, the bosses unique to the dungeons, I only really remember one, and that's, the Yharnam Queen. And a couple of the elders. What else? That's really about it. I forgot he had a grab attack. What? Wow. Wow. Okay, then. Nice. Wait, I couldn't visceral that? No way. Not good. Ow. Way too close. Ooh, that was stressful, man. I think that's the most stressful fight I've had thus far in Bloodborne on this playthrough. Damn. There it is, Cursed and Defiled Chalice. Wonderful. That was fun though. I always love having the fights in Bloodborne where like if you feel like your heart is just rushing, you know, it's like beating so fast and like there's a lot of adrenaline pumping through you. It was definitely one of those fights. And I feel like those typically happen in the fights where you know the boss has one specific attack that can one-hit KO you no matter how much HP you have, or at least get you very close to being KO'd. Like those fights really get my blood pumping and like me being at the edge of my seat. Because as you guys saw there, the first time he died to him, we died to like this one-hit KO ability. Wondering if I should go to that optional area, but like, it's fine, whatever. Go back to the hunter's dream. Yeah, so this is where the dungeons get tough. I mean, if we're having trouble against this guy, then like, oh god. Prepare for trouble in the Defile Chalice. I feel like the only way for me to get through it is with Simon's Bowblade. It's a very specific weapon. We don't even have Bastard of Loran items. And I feel like you would logically get them from the Ailing Loran Chalice, but let's just make sure. Let's just make sure it's not in that one optional area we skipped, right? Yeah, it's all in the... So I was right. You find them in the Loran Chalices, obviously. So we do kind of have to go through some of the Loran Chalice dungeons. Which, I don't know if I want to do right now. Okay, how about we just go back to Thumerian. Explore that one optional area and try get the Coal Blood. And to do the first Loran Chalice dungeon without actually having to buy the Coal Blood. Or sorry, not the Coal Blood, the Flower Blood, I think. Yeah. And then after that, like, once we have been through Loran, so you kind of do have to go through Loran. In a weird sort of way, the Loran Chalice dungeons are still mandatory because without going through them, you won't get the Bastard of Loran item to then go to the Defile Chalice dungeon to create that Chalice dungeon, which then allows you to create the Great Is Chalice dungeon, which has... Great Ithel Chalice dungeon, which has the Yharnam Queen in it, right? So the reason why some of these Chalice dungeons are mandatory is because of the ritual items you need from them. I used to think they were just mandatory because they give you the chalices themselves, but they actually give you the materials for the chalices most of the time. And so yeah. And this guy. Goodbye. Some QS bullets. Go through here. Wonderful. Oh, hello there. Hidden path waits ahead, liar. There's no hidden path. Or maybe there is, I don't know. I remember one of these dungeons has a hidden path. Somewhere. It's like a very, very specific spot in one of the Chalice dungeons. And it's the only hidden path, I believe, in Bloodborne, if not like one of the two. I came from here. Right, I did. So now... Is there somewhere else I can go up here? Place is dark. I gotta use my lantern. And go this way. Oh, almost fell off. Wait, what? He's not dead yet? No, he should be. Goodbye. Wow, that guy's mad. No! I just rolled the wrong dude. Or parried the wrong dude. Shit. That's funny. Alright, sweet. Does it say beware of liar? How much you want to bet there was a post here saying that this is a hidden wall or a hidden path? That's funny. Okay. Really, this guy's still alive? No, he's not. Okay, so I might as well... So I got the chest, right? Sorry, I kind of zoned out. I think I got the chest. Indeed I did, so I'm just gonna use a Bold Hunter's Mark. And skedaddle out of here pretty fast. I can't even remember the ritual item I got. I'm sorry guys, I zone out so easily in these dungeons.
Very black.
Oh, my bad. So what I wanted to do, I'm gonna hit her tomb. Okay, so we indeed have not gotten the Cold Blood Flower Bud. How many of them do we have? I'm gonna take a quick look there. Might as well go in here. I have none. Interesting. How many do we need? Four, okay. So we're gonna real quick make a 4 cold bloods. Or buy 4 cold bloods. Can also get most of this shit. Madman's attire. Interesting. Okay. Time to explore. It's Loran time, boys. Probably some of my favorite dungeons in the game, like I was mentioning before. I really love the aesthetic here. It's like this underground, abandoned desert temple type location. Get a lot of, for some reason, this is a very weird comparison. This is going to sound like a weird comparison, but I get a lot of Gerudo Valley vibes from Legend of Zelda. Like, it almost feels like an underground Gerudo Valley. Might as well do the optional areas. Why not? It's going to save us the headache of, like, later going, oh, wait, where can we get some materials and stuff, right? Yeah, these enemies are fun to fight. They're the, hairy beast type enemies like the werewolves. Because the Thumerians get kind of boring, right? Like those zombie looking dudes that we've been fighting in the dungeons, they get kind of boring. Damn. Just went in on me. Takes care of that. Probably a little too overkill, but whatever. Oh yeah, open sesame. We disconnected? Oh no, we're still live. Holy crap. My bitrate just went to 10k and then 0 and then back to like 4k. Like, that was kind of creepy. Not creepy, but just like stressful. Come on. Where's their combo attack? Really? There it is. Just gotta bait that out. honestly, like, it's worth it for stuff like that, right? Like the optional areas in the Chalice dungeons, just to be able to get materials like that. That's really about it. Because otherwise, like, if you don't do these areas, like, sure, you're speeding through the dungeons, which is nice. If you've done that millions of times, it feels good. But you eventually hit that roadblock where you're like, fuck, now I need materials, and I haven't been getting them because I haven't been going to these optional areas. Wow. That's the last thing I was expecting to die to. I wasn't even expecting to die. We basically cleared out the whole area. Damn it. Why you do this, Bloodborne? Okay, well, I want to get my shit back, so... Oh, that's where we died. Okay, I see where we were. Sweet. Wait, what? No visceral. No visceral, no problem. Just get another visceral. 4 vials, feels good. This did not feel good. Oh no, the summoner's back. That's right. Should be okay though, I would hope. I hope they don't follow us up here. Bro, this is so annoying. How am I not? Oh my gosh. The traps! I do not know how I didn't die to those traps, but I'm glad I didn't. Holy crap. Looks like he gave us a fire gem. Interesting. No, the lizard! Don't escape me! Okay, good. Oh, that splash damage though. I love it. Not good. These from the same summoner? Or have we, looks like it. Yeah, okay, now we've done all this. Reawaken, quickly, Hunter! There we go. Grab my plug here real quick, or not my plug, my cable. Controller's kinda low on battery. There we go, now we're good. Alright, now it is time to actually start the dungeon, apparently. That whole thing was only the optional area before the beginning. Wow. Time for courage. Boy, courage is my middle name. let's up our strength.
Farewell.
And make a quick trip over to the absolutely bonkers of a Chalice dungeon. And snag some echoes. So what I'm going to do here is get some of these echoes and then not take a level because that's against the rules. I don't intend to speed through the game, but I will speed through the items. I want to get some items with these. Easy peasy. I still can't get over how crazy this is. Still can't get over it, man. Nope, wrong place. That's not where we want to go. Although, it's very tempting. Yeah, oh my god. Look at that. 124 blood vials. Holy shit. Even doing something as simple as that feels wrong. This wire keeps falling. It's so long. There we go. This is a really cool layer. Just love the way that the enemies await you in Bloodborne, like how they go about their routines, just like walking back and forth and hanging out. It's like so foreboding. Oh, wow. Nice, that visceral actually worked. I normally never manage to pull those off, like the parries with grab attacks. So that was kind of cool. Hell yeah. And kill this guy. And go and kill this guy. Easy peasy. Smashed. Overheads are so satisfying in Bloodborne. Don't think I don't see that trap. Wait, no way. How are we not getting these? There we go. Nice. Ritual blood plus 5. I'm not going to be here for too long. I don't want to die to some bullshit. One thing I definitely forgot about with the Laurent Chalice dungeons is the amount of traps. Yeah, I don't think we've gone up there yet. Go explore. Of course that happened. Good thing we've already cleared out this place. Go up there again. I forgot how many souls those guys give you, like those crazy tomahawk ladies. Give you so many souls. Door to the old labyrinth is finally opened. And watch us get another optional area. Wait, nothing but traps here. Yeah, I gotta upvote that. This guy is speaking the truth. Only 5 upvotes? Really? Gotta pump those numbers up. Gotta warn the newcomers about this area. All its traps. Wait, no, we've been here. Oh yeah, the gate is probably all the way down this way. Nope. Oh, actually. Indeed it is. Open this. And go through it. Another optional area, of course. And quickly whack that too. Beware of trap. Thank you very much, kind stranger. Wait, really? Come on now. Pitiful, really. That's funny. Reeks of man-beast. Well, doesn't this entire place. Yeah, I forget that's what these dudes are actually called. Like, canonically, their names are man-beasts. That's the type of enemies these guys are. Wait, wizard! Don't leave! I need you! Thank you. More shit down there. Interesting. There's a path off to the side. Oh, true. The bridges. What about these areas? Encourage is effective, therefore treasure waits ahead. Liar. Liar, liar. That's gonna kill me. Okay, not that way. Let's check out this area first. Couple of stairwells. Oh, I hate these enemies. They're not worth it. What is worth it is running past them. They take too long to kill. Oh, these guys can be scary. The electricity boys. Electric boys, that's what I like to call them. Have we fought any of these guys in the real world? No, we haven't. We fought guys similar to them in the Nightmare of Mensis area. Like, they're dudes who look like them, but who spawn these worms when you kill them. Like parasites. But they don't have the same moveset. Nice, yeah. This was the treasure. Yeah, this is why this dungeon is my favorite. It's just so cool. It's crazy how, like, if you look up into the sky, you see sunlight, which is really bizarre, right? Because this is really the only time in Bloodborne where you actually see sunlight. It's normally very dark and moonlit and depressing. But in a weird way, you sort of get this, like, sense of hope by looking up there in this otherwise very dark and demoralizing place. It's kind of a beautiful juxtaposition. The walk back is crazy, though. Lots of walking in the Loran chalices. And the crazy thing is, all of that was just the first floor of the first Loran chalice dungeon. Oh my god. It's alright, though. Beast possessed soul. Oh, we fought this guy before. Just gotta get some parries. Here we go. Keep her health at max, even though I know we didn't lose a lot. I don't know why that first bullet didn't parry him during that combo. Not good. No way. Forgot about his grab move is like, okay, it's just like a standard thing where he grabs you and like chews at your face, like every other beast. It's kind of cool though. Oh, that's a buff. Very big buff. Here we go. Oh, all that health coming back. I will never not love this mechanic. I'll never not love those either. Nice. That whole fight was basically visceral attacks, the boss fight. I swear, I think that's the most visceral attacks we've ever done in a boss fight in Bloodborne. Like, in general, like every playthrough I've done of the game. That is probably the most viscerals I've ever done on an enemy in a boss fight. That's funny. Might as well just call it, like, visceral attack the boss fight. I'll do this optional area first, I guess. Even though I could easily just go light the lamp and, like, go back to Hunter's Dream. I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy. Wow, no way. Really? Can you not? I hate rats so much. Universally despised, like any video game. Run past this shit. Let's go up this ladder. Sweet. That was easy. Ah, the beast claw. That's where we get that interesting. What does this guy say? Beware of treasure. Why? There are no mimics in Bloodborne. Come on now. You have your games mixed up. You're thinking of the souls of the dark. Let's go get this dude. Give him a warm welcome. And turn back? No. Maybe I should have turned back. I don't like rats. Alright, let's just grab that. Who the heck are you? What in the world? I forgot about that, dude. Get away from me. Holy shit, that damage. That was satisfying. No, can you not? Oh my god, what the hell? There's still a dude there. There we go. We're getting a good bit of echoes from this shit. Echoes that we probably could have gotten in like a minute or less from the legendary Coom dungeon. The dungeon Dookum. But hey, whatever, we're getting these echoes organically. That's what matters to me. Alright, you know what? No, I don't want to reawaken actually, fuck. We haven't lit the lamp yet. But you know what we should do is probably visit the Cum dungeon a couple times. Just to get some bolt hunter's marks and bullets to make the game so much faster. Like, it'll make going through these dungeons a lot faster, because as soon as we, like, find a treasure chest and we have a lamp at the beginning that we've lit, we can just fast travel back to that lamp. Which, honestly, okay. Just gonna do it right now. It'll take us back to the boss arena, probably. Good stuff. Damn, I was about to run down here because never do I actually have a scenario in a Chalice dungeon where the elevator's been taken down already into the next floor. But alright, wonderful. So now we're here in Ealing Loran 2. We finished the optional area. Go ahead and light that. Alright, so we're just about 2 hours in, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we'll see. I might just end the stream here, I'm not sure. Getting kinda tired. It's 10 o'clock at night. Unfortunately, like as I always say, it's harder for me to do longer streams like I would normally be able to in the past these days. Like 7-hour streams earlier in the day, because I just have a lot of work going on during the day. So yeah. But I'm definitely enjoying doing these shorter streams as well. Whatever time I get to stream and whatever time I get to put in some hours towards Bloodborne is a nice time. So I'm happy about that. Let's get our strength up here. So yeah, we've done a good bit here. Now at least we know exactly how to progress towards the Queen. Because that little tiny bit right there is something I can never remember across my playthroughs, just because there's so much Chalice Dungeon stuff to keep track of. But now that we know, we can make some very good progression on the next stream. Unfortunately, I feel like we kind of lost the first hour of the stream doing that completely unnecessary Hintertomb root dungeon. That's alright, you know. As I always say, the more Bloodborne, the better. You can never go wrong with this game. There's so much to do. Nothing's ever useless or a waste of time. Sorry, I kind of got zoned out. We need to go to the legendary Cum dungeon, which, dude, I'm so glad that I picked up Bloodborne around the same time this thing was discovered. Like, the odds of that are crazy, right? And it's just in general, like I said at the beginning of the stream, like, it's nice to see that there's, at least from my point of view, like a sort of resurgence going on in Bloodborne in the community and stuff. There are videos on YouTube that are coming up, like popular ones, and just general content on the subreddit and stuff like that. I really hope we get a sequel or something like of the sort to this game at some point. I think we will. And the day that happens, oh my goodness, I'm going to be very, very unspeakably happy. And that's just a very big understatement. Okay. That takes care of that. And with that, I'm probably going to max out my bold hunter's marks. Look at that, 80. Holy crap. That is a lot. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten yet. I want to go eat my food. And maybe call it there. But I will be back soon, hopefully. I've been really busy lately, so I've not been able to stream as often as I'd like to, which is something I always mention. But yeah, hoping to come back at it soon. Continue some more Chalice Dungeons. Tonight was a nice stream. It was nice and chill. Nice 2 hours of Bloodborne in. And like I said at the beginning of the stream as well, when Real Oryx stopped by, I'm not sure if you're still there, man, but the reason I'm only really playing Bloodborne right now and nothing else is not just because I love this game so much, but also because, and again, I mentioned this earlier, it's a game I'm very familiar with and one that I don't have to learn about how to play again, right? Because I've played it so many times that I know what to do and everything works and it's so fun, so it's very chill for me. I feel like right now I don't really want to play a lot of games on stream where I have to learn about new stuff, like games I've never played before, to be more specific. But that doesn't mean I won't at some point. I definitely will, just not now. I don't really want to pick up anything too new or too crazy. Because for those kind of games, I would have to, I feel like, devote more hours of a stream to be able to really enjoy them and get into them. Because I wouldn't be playing them off stream. And I'm not streaming so much these days. So the game might... I fear that those games might not be fun to play, even though they might be really fun games to play, if that makes sense. Because I just won't have enough playtime in on them because I only want to stream them. So those kind of games I'm putting to the side for now, and I'm just probably going to keep playing some more Bloodborne and maybe a couple other games here and there occasionally that I know how to play, like this one that I really like. Maybe some Death Stranding or something like that. But we'll see, right? For now, I'm just going to stick with this because I'm having fun doing the Chalice Dungeon stuff. Just chilling with the game, finding some time to play it and stream it, which is wonderful. But yeah, we're going to call it there. And as always, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. Real Oryx came by today. I know anyone else who might have been lurking, thank you so much to you guys too. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully soon. But until then, have a wonderful one and keep on keeping on. See you guys later.